Little fry baby. Little French fry. Oh. Potato.
Potatoes.
We found white doors.
It looks like another warehouse.
I guess there's one on this floor too then. Makes sense. I guess as much when I saw the map. What's that over there?
Probably more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, there was, but
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
is that
Looks
Dio?
like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
Hey, Dio. How you doing? What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere.
Or maybe you stuffed him in the box.
So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens. It's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
The rest of our lives.
Did I stutter, or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number was.
Closed for good, huh? I had to admit, I'd kind of forgotten that detail, but if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe we just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip. Like, you know, could do is all get into one of those cryostasis pods in the treatment center. Stop our heartbeat, bracelet pops off, get resuscitated, everybody does that. We take a 9 BP bracelet, we open the door and we can all just leave because how are they going to penalize us without the bracelets on?
Right.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Phi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kate chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane, right?
Doubt it.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
Yeah.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
We don't miss your company. We just like it.
Yeah.
Gay by himself.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know
Oh,
that?
come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic door.
So the next door is
Bingo.
white.
See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
It does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that,
Exactly.
You get magenta by adding red and blue together, and then adding green gives you white. So that means Phi and I would need to pair up with the green solo, which is Luna. Yay.
right.
That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Temioji, Clover, and Quark. We know that Temioji's a red solo and Clover's a cyan
The only
pair,
one
so-
left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Yep. Could there be any other
No,
combination?
there's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
Yeah. We've only got 45 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. So we should get back to floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
You're a pain in the ass. Nobody invited you. Come on, Phi.
Right, on my way.
Yeah, jerk. So that was a very non-informative encounter. He's a loser.
Yes.
Alright, so Quark's gone, but technically we know where he is. we only have 1 death this time, as opposed to 2, which would then be up to 3 when he's murdered, because we know he got murdered. Huh? Something up? Why'd you just
Well,
stop?
you see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Yeah. Green sun, yeah.
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B?
Yeah. Remember that floor B graffiti?
Remember what it said?
Memento Mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
Something about death. It's Latin for something like be aware of death or remember death. I think it's usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own
What about the
mortality.
other part?
Then if the ninth lion ate the sun. Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the ninth lion ate the sun. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Oh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in
Yeah.
that sentence.
Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense. Not really.
Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were.
I'm not.
I guess I have to do everything.
You do.
Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong.
Yup.
It should be Ninth. But the graffiti had Nineth.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. They just put an extra E in there.
Exactly.
That's kind of a bonehead mistake. Do you think it was like a kid? who
Maybe
wrote
it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not
Maybe
following.
Zero put that E in there on purpose.
But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Yep. Remember death. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Huh.
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time.
We gotta go.
We should get moving.
Right. But you can keep telling us stuff. Bye. We can move and talk at the same time. We have the power. It was inside me the whole time. Stretch. Nobody else is here. Huh. Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
What should
What
we
do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah, guess you've got a point. Hey, where are you going?
Just want to check something really quick.
Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here.
That interestingly looks like a potential door.
Remember? She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground.
Yep. Yeah. What do you think she was looking at?
Find something?
Isn't that
Uh-huh.
blood?
Nice work there, Sigma.
Thank you. I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts.
Oh,
So, blood, huh?
blood.
Oh my god.
I suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at the metal crane. It was the kind you might see at a shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So, what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn, gone again.
She probably jumped up there.
Did you notice what you noticed about the crane?
No, I didn't.
So, look at the... So, she just said the crane moves cargo containers.
Yeah, so it moved the ambidex room or whatever. Yeah, so it lowered the ambidex room from something.
So then... So, this would be a bigger reveal if we didn't already get the admittance, but... What if... Kay was telling the truth at the start, and the old lady was not in his ambidex room? What if it was in Dio's ambidex room? And what if the crane shuffled them after Kay
shuffled it.
left
I see.
from moved Dio's in that position to get suspicion off of him?
Huh.
Which we now know is probably exactly what happened because Dio himself admitted that he killed her.
Yeah.
Stop running around. Just tell me what you
I
found out.
noticed something.
Oh, yeah? And what, pray tell,
The
was that?
same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
That's... Can't you just tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. It's the first thing you think of when you hear blood.
Vampires?
Yeah. This whole thing kind of sucks, right?
Yeah.
Come on! This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing, the handkerchief Alice had. There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady. Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief, okay? Then what?
Alice, look at the handkerchief?
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a bloodstained handkerchief here? Or something along those
And?
lines. Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
And?
But if it did, then who put it here? Or maybe someone just dropped it. Or they could have thrown it
And?
here. You want
You're
more?
almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that?
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Well, I imagine it wasn't there from the
Wait,
start.
when's the start?
You know, when we started. When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. The first thing we did after was we got out and met everyone except for Clover and Kay was to go look for the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know this from the exact angle. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief here at that. What was it? Wait,
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
Ah.
yep. So the one on the far left got moved over here. No, wait, the AB room moved?
Yeah,
Was it that crane?
probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
The body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna. But wait. Luna and the old woman were the initial pair.
Da-da-da. So maybe Luna actually knows Dio.
My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the big graffiti and began 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. Is that more of the old
Seems
woman's
like
blood?
it.
So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room. After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So what about the handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was. Which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman. So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it. Then when the room was moved, it came out.
That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the
Seems pretty likely. This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
handkerchief. Correct. Yeah, it's a mystery, alright. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body. And we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's all worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but so far there have been 2 murders and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Do you think that means that Luna is Zero Sr.? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna's Zero Sr., couldn't she have just found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. And that's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AB rooms all the way until we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down to floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. A Of course. Ha, why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AV room. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Wait, what? You didn't even put
You're
up a
going to
fight.
make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what
Right.
she noticed? Uh-oh.
Oh, so Clover's gonna kill Luna, probably.
Possibly. Hey, Fi. I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about all this. Hey, Darkman.
Hey, Darkman.
We were supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here.
You're right.
Sigma. Phi. There you are.
Here I am.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have some bad news. Luna is dead. She's in room 2 in the crew quarters. The
Damn
same
it,
room where
Clover.
Alice was murdered.
Yeah, somebody moved the AB room.
So that was actually probably Dio.
This was the third time I'd touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck to check for a pulse. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal. Like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously and everything would be alright. I blinked. She lay there, still, dead, and pale.
And I trust him.
Grief cracked open like an egg and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
I believe she was poisoned. See here. This device is some sort of syringe.
Yep.
I think it's called an injection gun. You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
Muscle
Yes.
relaxant.
Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck. I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug.
Yep.
Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
Killed her dead. What about
Should
the
I
others?
go get them?
No, never mind. I want to get your
What do
story
you
first.
mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off together,
Yes.
right? But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We
Why?
determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Sure.
All right, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
Resuscitating.
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna.
Okay, so our meeting time was supposed to be at 40/41. Okay, no, 40. It was set to 40. He got there at 45. We got there. We left the lounge at 38, 2 minutes late.
I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all, and as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said, or even if I had heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I'd imagined. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure.
Oh, I can't.
I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate?
Yes, I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR.
How?
To the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
Likely story. Why didn't you
Because
tell
I
us?
had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence.
I feel like he wouldn't have needed the tube of curine to kill her.
Okay, yeah, would not have needed it to kill her. No, I don't believe Kay would have killed her. I do believe Clover would have killed her because Clover is like fucking crazy.
Oh no, I could absolutely believe Kay would have killed her. We saw what happened. He betrayed us and left.
That's true.
Like a dick.
But
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly. But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No,
Now they had 3 minutes to escape.
that would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No, I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you.
Injection gun.
May I say something?
No.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
The knife's gone.
The weapon.
It's gone.
Indeed, the wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then did the killer
How would
take
I
it?
know?
Maybe they took it before Luna.
Why are
was
you
there.
asking me?
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
Which would you use?
The knife or the gun?
The knife or the drug?
If your purpose is to kill someone, you would use the knife. If you wanted to just knock someone out for their bracelet, you could use the gun.
No, the what was filled in with the gun was the
poison.
poison was the kill drug.
Okay, was the poison.
So they knew what was in the gun would kill her.
Maybe they wanted her to suffer or thought she would suffer.
She wouldn't suffer that way. She would suffer with the knife. Now, the real answer is you would use the gun because the gun leaves no blood traces on the killer.
I mean, so Dio had already claimed that he didn't kill Alice. He killed the old woman. Him and Luna were in on that.
Were they though?
100%. I feel like, because nobody else likes Dio, but like, I'm not saying that Luna does like Dio, but she also is not like a jackass towards him. Like, nobody else likes him.
No, if you
I don't know.
like, if you're gonna use the knife to murder somebody, there would probably be traces of blood on you somewhere.
Oh, maybe they thought they didn't have enough time. Maybe they did use
Yeah,
the gun because they
'cause
thought they
Luna
wouldn't have enough
screamed.
time.
I wouldn't kill anyone.
This is hypothetical,
I would choose the injection gun.
right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
True, that is just a mental thing because they're saying they took the knife before they killed.
No, I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Could they have done that in 3 minutes before the cake
It's
got
not
here?
impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless, so just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. Well, I think that about covers it. We clear?
Sure thing. Yeah.
Good.
Is it though?
Anyway, we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully, Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. Are you, though? Kay nodded and picked up Luna's piece.
Please, take this with you.
He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
Is something the matter? You and Phi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
I know. It's just...
Then,
He pressed the bracelet gently into
if you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do you intend to die without catching her killer?
Right, yes. I sighed and closed my hand around the cold metal.
Good. Shall we go?
Wait. Shit.
Did something
No,
happen?
well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario. God,
Excuse me?
what the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? I'm sorry. This is my fault. It's just... there was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
What is it, goddammit? What did you miss?
Quark.
Quark? Oh shit! Tenmyoji is a red solo. Clover's a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary
Yeah,
door.
exactly.
Oh dear, this is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized if we haven't found Quark by then.
Time. How much time do we have left? So I think we would, if we would have chosen this first, we may have gotten to friggin' something blah blah blah. But I think now that we've seen Quark in a previous timeline in the place, we might be able to work that out. Oh no!
Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
I sure hope so. Let's move. Yeah, we know Quark's in the treatment center.
Yep.
So if we can somehow morph a genetic field that to us here, then great. We can tell him, hey, he's in the treatment center. Go get his shit. Oh, okay, boss. Beep, beep, beep. Go, Quark. Throws him through the 9 door. Get out of here. Yeah, this is bad. We don't know how Quark is. Quark and Quark. Yeah, this is like super novel, visual novel.
Yeah.
This is good though.
I like it.
You love it.
It's good.
It's great. You love it. You're excited every time we start it. I'm like, oh, what's the mysteries? What's the gonna whodunits? Who's the whodunits?
I don't know what to do.
Well, that's why we're trying to find it. Okay, the doors are open.
Chromatic door
Yep.
5.
You're late. The fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
What about Quark?
What?
Did they
How
find
the
Quark?
fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back?
Look
yet?
around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet?
No.
Hand it over.
No.
Vi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This has been Alice's bracelet. Vi's eyes never left Dio as he carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
True.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being, 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind,
Come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart?
Here's the thing, Kay. I'm with you that Dio's a piece of fucking shit, but him going in the door or not going in the door isn't gonna affect the outcome of those 3.
Not to mention, like, he had just already told us, you have to do the thing. Because
If you
Louis
stay here,
said
you're gonna
that."
kill me!
I don't care what you
But-
say.
3 minutes.
Alright, fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby. I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
He had no reason to kill anyone. If his job was to just play the game unless Dio and 3 told him.
0-3. here's the thing. One of his two statements is a lie.
Yeah.
Is this the lie? Because if what he told us was the truth about the old woman, he wasn't an original participant in the game. So that would not be the case. Or is this the truth and he lied about killing the old woman?
Nah, he wouldn't lie about killing the old woman. He's a piece of shit.
That's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I wanted to scream. Dio was obviously lying when it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose...
Never met your
So
kid.
please.
Kay turned to look at me inside. We both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well. Dio and I cannot be the only survivors.
That would be so...
I would have the two of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is your...
This is mine. No, I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
How am I gonna get you killed? If you go in the door, you're all fine. I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Fine.
Fucking idiots.
1 minute remains.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies. You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Do you actually believe Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Kay, what are you
I
doing?
confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Oh no. Kay turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Phi and I lay on the floor moaning, curled around our shaking stomachs.
1 0.
He just chucked us in the dirt.
Chromatic door.
Ta-da. Not quite able to walk yet, Phi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingling. Can you stand? We're still in the fucking novel section, dude.
I know, what? Whatever.
Maybe not whatever. It's been an hour and 45 minutes, and it's already 11 o'clock.
Yep. I mean, we can save it.
You can. We'll have to.
Yep.
Because I don't want this video to go on too much longer. It's like, I don't know, dude. Nah, we're going to call the video here. It's already getting too long. I thought this novel section would be, you know, not as long. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick, and if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing the best content that I can.
Till then.